Welcome everybody to day 10. It's lovely to have you back here. We're going to be building some more strength today. So yesterday was all about the legs and the lower body, and today we're going to kind of focus on the upper body, the arms, the back, the shoulders. Within our practice, it's great to kind of feel a strength not just in the legs but in the upper body as well. So we'll get into it. We're going to start standing today, so you can come stand in the middle of the mat, at the front of the mat, wherever feels comfortable for yourself. You don't need any props today, but just something easy to move in. We're just going to take mountain posture. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our nose. We're going to soften through the gaze, the shoulders, and start to really press down through into the feet and just feel that connection from the foot all the way up through to the hips, and the belly is just gently engaged. And we just feel really strong here, really rooted and grounded. And we just start to even out the breath. It's great that you've made it pretty much halfway. You should be very proud of yourselves. So maybe as we stand in this mountain posture, just take a moment to find something to be grateful for, or just give yourself some thanks for turning up again, for practicing, for moving your body, for developing your own practice, your own at-home yoga practice. It can be really hard just rolling out the mat. So amazing. So easy breath in, easy breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. Just one more, big breath in, big breath out. And then just gently blink the eyes open. We're going to interlace the fingers, press the hands away and reach them all the way up. Big, 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 big stretch. And then we're going to pull the hands down. Interlace the fingers behind you and draw the knuckles down and away. We're just going to take a little forward fold here. So start to bend at the knees, push the hips back, and then maybe fold forward over the legs. Just let the arms begin to fold towards the ground. If that's too much, just take hold of the elbows. And then gently press into the feet, weight into the toes, maybe straighten the legs. And then we come all the way back up. And release the hands, give them a little shake. Just stretch one arm in front of the other, just warming everything up. And then the other one, really nice. Really good. And then just give the wrists a little roll. So staying and standing, bring your hands together, kind of like a kind of cactus shape. We're going to draw the elbows together, open wide. So squeezing the back together, bring them together, opening the back. As if you're kind of, imagine pushing against something, so resisting and then opening. Keep the elbows lifted. Just one more. Really nice. And then just give your shoulders a little shake, just a little bounce, and we're going to bring it all the way down towards the ground. So standing at the top of your mat, take a big inhale up, exhale lower all the way down. Inhale, just lift up a little bit, step one leg back, drop the knee, take a big inhale here, exhale, bring it down. Step one foot back, step the other leg forward, inhale, just a little lunge, and then come all the way down. And as we move through our press up, come onto the knees, hug the elbows in, and really lower as slowly as you can all the way to the belly. And then take a little cobra. Lovely. Press up through child's pose and just take a downward facing dog here. Just stretch out the legs, shake out the neck, give yourself a little pedal. Really nice. And then we're going to drop to the knees and we're going to come to our first little exercise. So press into the hands. Toes are tucked, knees are engaged. Notice if you're arching the back or sinking the shoulders, can you press away with the upper back, tuck the toes, and then maybe hover the knees. So really engage through the arms. Use the upper back, press the shoulders away, hovering here. Hovering tabletop. Big breath is a great strengthening for the shoulders. Lovely. Hover, 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 maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Just sit back, give the wrists a little roll. Really nice. So we're going to do that again. So coming back through to all fours, tuck the toes, get your kind of press away with the hands, spread the shoulders, and then lift the knees, hover. So we're really building that strength in the upper body today. Use your breath. Use a kind of exhaling to ground. Really press away. Amazing. And then just release, take a child's pose. All the way down. Really nice. And then we're slowly going to come up through to all fours. Tuck the toes, take a little lift in downward facing dog. Just again, pedal out the legs, stretch out the feet, the ankles, the arms, and then we're going to roll ourselves through into a plank. If you need to drop to the knees, please do. And just start to shift a little bit side to side, lower the hips, we're in a nice long line. We're just going to shift over towards the right. Maybe we just come onto the edges of the feet, maybe we lift the arm up, maybe we drop the right knee and we take a modified plank if that feels better, or maybe we even today stack the feet. Think about pressing up from here, lift the hips. If you want to go even further, maybe lift a leg. Your choice. And then bring it down, we're going to shift it over to the left. Big breath in, either feet just on the side, stacked, drop the left knee if that feels good. If you even want to go a bit further, maybe you lift the right leg up this time. And then come all the way back. Drop to the knees, lower through that press up. So really lower, 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 lower. Lovely, take a cobra. Exhale, release. Press up through child's pose. And take a downward facing dog. Really, really nice here. Just step one leg forward, drop the knee, just take a lift of the arms, give them a little shake. Lovely. And then bring the hands down, step back to all fours, step the other leg through. So just a little lunge, something a bit different. So taking this practice today at your own pace. We're not going too crazy. If you feel like it's too hard, just stop as always. Come back through, back to all fours, just take another child's pose. Really nice. We're going to come to practice something called Dolphin, and you can take it to the knees if you want to. So we're really building the strength through the side of the shoulders here and the upper back. So we're going to come onto the forearms. So from child's pose, we almost come to like a happy puppy posture. We press in, so you can be here if you want to, or you can step a leg out, come to plank. If you want to go further, maybe you start to tuck the toes, knees onto the hips, and you lift the hips high, coming into Dolphin, and you just start to walk your toes in a bit, and you start to shift your shoulders over your elbows, but you're pressing into the forearms, really strong here, and then you just lower down, take a little rest. So maybe just do a couple more at your own pace. Press into the forearms, lift the hips, Dolphin posture. Think about pressing the chest back towards the feet as you shift the shoulders forward. Lovely. And again, dropping to the knees whenever you need. Again, you can take it in plank, same process, press away with the upper back. Or if you really need to, just take it on all fours. So one last one, wherever you are. If we're in Dolphin, we're high up on the toes. Maybe bend the knees a little if you need to, but shift your weight forward. And then drop to the knees, come up to kneeling, and just give the arms a little shake. Amazing job, everybody. So we're really building up the strength through the arms today. So really working the arms hard. Just take the knees in a little bit. Just take the arms behind you. Press into the hands and lift the hips. Just a little counter twist here. Posture, sorry, not twist. And then bring it back down. Really good. Bring the hands forward, step one foot back and then the other, come up into downward facing dog. Really nice. Shift all the way through into plank again, just rock a little bit side to side. We're going to take those side planks again, so all the way over to the right. Maybe we have one foot in front of the other, maybe stacked, maybe a knee. Maybe you lift the foot again and then bring it all the way through. Shift to the left side Again, stacking if that feels good. Press into the hand, maybe lift a leg. Really nice, then bring it back through. Drop to the knees. Move through that low press up as you bring the elbows in, all the way down. Inhale, cobra, exhale, release. And we're just going to slide onto our forearms here, coming into Sphinx. So again, a really nice posture to develop the upper back. So press into the forearms, elbows under the shoulders, and we're going to press and just lift up a little bit through the hips. We're not kind of collapsing, we're engaging, and then maybe lifting and pressing down into kind of the pelvis area, squeezing the glutes, pressing into the tops of the feet. And imagine pulling the elbows towards the ribs and your chest through, and you just find a point just in front of you. And you're really pressing into the shoulders, you're not kind of sinking, you're using your upper back to hold you up. So there shouldn't be really too much compression in the lower back. Really strong, just take a rest whenever you need. So obviously these are really just short videos, so there's not too much we can get into. And then from here, start to press, lift up onto the knees, bring them into the center, just take a child's pose, hit the arms, and let everything flop over the legs. Really, really good. So your arms should just be feeling maybe a little bit sore, maybe a little bit tired. And then we'll gently come all the way up. Just come to take a seat. So just a little something for you to kind of throw into your practice if you want to. Just some little exercises to build some strength. Bring the hands together once you're comfortable. Big breath in, big breath out. Amazing job, everybody. Day 10, you made it. So you can repeat that sequence again if you want to. You could add some more flow in, a little bit of vinyasa, kind of moving through all fours to belly, cobra, and then you could add in some more side planks, a few more dolphins, but just some little extras to incorporate into your daily practice. So thank you very much for joining. As I said, subscribe, share, comment, let me know how you've been getting on. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 11, where we just kind of slow it all back down again. So have a great day.